Hello and welcome to YorkshireLand, a live stream. I'm RickboBaggins and today we're on episode 81 and it's time to upgrade some of these trains and expand some of them. So as you can see we've got 338 waiting, so we need to expand and increase this train. It's quite a new train, so it's actually already a diesel, so we're probably just going to start by adding some of extra passenger wagons. So let's get the more capacity. And what speed are we doing? I think these do 117 miles an hour, so we want something a little bit quicker. There we go. 124 miles an hour. That's what we've already got on at the moment. So that'll give us 258. If we get two of those, or maybe 172 and then add a third one on. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll double that one up. You know what, let's watch her come out of the custom depot. If you've not caught up on the last couple of episodes, we've done a little bit of detailing, we've expanded the north and west entrance into the Leeds cargo station. Oh, we've come out of a different depot. We came out of the first original one you get with the game. I like it when you come out with another train at the same time. As the cargo's now in the middle and we have on a passenger track. I've got a train in front of us. Oh no, it's just a steam train, so this way. We'll take over in a few moments. We will get on with the episode. I just want to take over this train. Oh, he's gonna do him. We do him. I fancy a bit. He takes over. Right, as we're just approaching Huddersfield. Now let's just have a look at how many remaining passengers we've got, because I think that's literally the train. Ah, it's only picked up 61. Why did it do that? Let's speed this up a little bit. So yeah, we've upgraded the PC, so much smoother gameplay and footage for you guys. Looking at 9800 3DX. Still got the 28 Ti of TW, and we've got 64 gig of DD CL30. So yeah, it's we should be okay, and we should be future proofed for Transport Fever 3. It should be coming out in the next few months. How excited are you guys? Because I don't know about you, but I am very excited. As soon as the release a date, I think I might have to book some time off. That's how excited I am. couple of days just to play Transport Fever 3. Right. A quick cup of tea break, but we have got things to do. Right, what I wanted to do is, first of all, let's have a little look. We're in 1995, and Leeds has got 2,466 residents, with a potential of, never mind, I spoke too soon. Right, we've got to increase the food, we've got to increase the fuel as well. We've got to increase it all really, but the reason why I wanted to look at the fuel is because, first of all, we've got this thing here, which is not quite tipping off 100%. So we can hopefully get that to 100% so we can upgrade it a little bit more. And give me 1 second, I'm just going to move my mic a bit closer. Well, that should be a little bit better. Right, first of all, have we got better boats? Because, you know, when did we buy these boats? We've got 38 of them. You know what I do want? I want to give you another 2. And the reason for that is, I'll be honest, I had a little sneaky look before the episode. I had no idea what we were going to do on this stream. It was a last minute stream. But yeah, if we go over to Barnsley, we've got these. And we've got lots and lots of coal. Yeah. What I wanted to do really is bring the boat out here. So what we'll do is, just to see if we have got any better boats, we'll go to capacity. Okay, we've got an aircraft carrier. That must be a mod. Or is that? Yeah, it must be. Can't be something that you get in game. But yeah, apparently 3,175. Wow, these are quite a lot of people boats. Maybe we start shipping people. But anyway, back to what we're looking at. That's 130. Are these cheating? 1,252. Really? That's. I want to look at this. I want to see what that looks like. But at the moment, we could be increasing them to them. I want to look at this. What else have we got? Right, so we've got the Hercules XL Turbo, which is 300, 2 compartments. We only need the 1 compartment. That's 252, but that's 20 miles an hour, so a little bit quicker. Less carrying though. It's quite a distance though. An extra 3 miles an hour might make up for the difference in capacity loss. 19 miles per hour, 220, and then we get into the boat. So we are currently using. Oh, look at these. I've got some extra. Oh, it's a bit too 1995, a bit too. Oh, we've got yachts. Okay, that's quite cool. I might look at them later. These grand boats are like, yeah, 40 years ago. Would have been pretty cool. We might still do something with that. Maybe like a little tourism boat. Obviously we've used these, that's what we had before. Then we upgraded to these things because they're much quicker. Apparently we don't see these. Oh, they're there. They do 20 miles an hour, you see. So I'm thinking we might keep. In fact, what we can do is we can have a look at the time difference. So 86 seconds, 1,106 capacity. Yeah, let's just do that first of all. I do want to see what these other boats do, and we've got 800. So you know what? Let me just buy one boat, one of these container shift row sock. Yeah, it's not English. Yeah, I just want to see what it looks like, and then we'll put it on. We'll put it on this. Wow. Yep. This is way too big. Okay. That. Yeah, that's a bit too big for YorkshireLand. It's pretty cool though. I'll give it that. That is pretty cool. But But yeah, way too big, way too big. You know what? I'm not even going to let you pick stuff up because that just looks silly in these waters. Sell. Okay, right. On a sensible note, we're going to manage the vehicles. I'm going to change these. We can press play now. We're going to change these to. Yeah, that huge ship. Maybe these, because they do 20 miles an hour. But we could also have a look. Yeah, so 1,106. And then if we change them to these, which is a little bit slower but more capacity, that'll cost us £46 million. But we've got plenty of money. What, £35 billion. That gives us a rate of 2,553. Still 86 seconds. Maybe we'll put on 4 times the speed. We'll see what that does. See, these don't look too bad. What do you reckon? I do want to change them and see what they look like on the other ones. So we had a rate of just making sure it sound okay. It is. Well, it sounded okay for the brief second I checked. 2,551, 86. So we're going to change these again just to see which ones are going to be better with the distance to make these a little bit quicker. They've got 4 compartments, 252. Now, the rate does drop a little bit. I don't know, I preferred the other ones. Just because the rate's a lot more. I don't mind a couple of these hanging about, maybe on different lines, just to mix things up on the water. For now, we're not looking at that, we're looking at efficiency. And they are a lot more efficient if we put these things on. Yeah, 2,142. It automatically goes straight. Wow, 2,549. Right, so eventually, that should. Yep, 286. We've got another one coming, and that will empty that. Right, so what we need to do as well is we've got these trucks carrying 16. We can do much better than that nowadays. Right, let's with 120 trucks. Yeah, that's a lot of trucks. Let's change you capacity, and we want cargo, right? And it's coal that we're shipping, transporting. Got 62 miles an hour. That's 32. That's 35. And I think this looks a little bit more British. £80 million. We're spending a lot of money this stream, aren't we? They've gone inside each other. Maybe. Oh, we should have looked at the rate, shouldn't we? Should have checked the rate out. 3,000. We might sell some of these trucks. It's keeping up, though, isn't it? It is keeping up. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe no, it is not keeping up. How many have we got? Maybe we sell 10. We've got a lot more capacity, haven't we? So let's just sell 10 of these. Or maybe we sell 20. We just got 100 on. I would start with 10. Start with 10. A lot of detailing to try and make it look like it's part of the, you know, the trucks are coming into the shipment. We've got more detailing to do, I think. It's quite time consuming though, so it's trying to get time to do that. We'll definitely do it in the next series. Or if we're going to get another one before Transport Fever 3 comes out, or we'll just wait for that one. Maybe have one on side. It does get complicated running more than one Transport Fever games. Yeah, let's have a look at Barnsley. What else can we do for Barnsley while we're here? We've got people going to Barnsley. Have we got buses though? Have we got buses? We'll have a bus. Sure. Wrong buttons. These are buttons we want. We've got a bus, and it's not filling all of Barnsley. So let's fix that. On Mr. Bus, you're full, very full. Yeah, a very busy bus driver. Right. I'm gonna bring you up here. We're gonna add some more bus stops in. Buildings, bus stops. So we are currently going anti-clockwise. We're gonna avoid this road. Very much so. You know what'll be handy? What'll be handy is putting us our bus stop icons on. Yeah, that would useful. Might get rid of that one. Oh no, that's not a bus stop, Ricky. That's a. So we got one there. I'm thinking we put one. Near. Although that's quite close to that one, isn't it? But then it covers all this. Yeah. We're gonna put one here. Next to these trees. And then we're gonna hit that one up there. Which is covering all that. Okay. Not that so much, but... Right, we want another bus stop. Maybe here. And then we'll come down here. We've got a bus stop there, haven't we? So we do one here. This Barnsley is improving. Have we only just got the one bus stop? I think we have. So we'll stick one on the other side. And we'll do that on all of them. This is a busy stop, isn't it? When we get round these big skyscrapers. It's a busy stop. You know what we'll do? We'll we'll just double you up. We're going to probably add a lot more on, but also makes evens them out a bit as well. And not only that, we can see a bit more demand. Right. I think we should be done now. It's time to expand our bus lane, Barnsley bus lane, and then we'll add a clockwise one. So manage line. Now we've got 1, 2. Oh, okay. So we've got 2, and then go to 3 and add number 4. Then number 5. And I'll go to 6 and make its way around. Excellent. Right, and we'll call that's counterclockwise, isn't it? CCW. Well, Control A, Control C, and we will add a new line. Make it green. It's a little bit darker green, just to differentiate. And then we'll start at 1 still. This time we want to go backwards. Clockwise. Both the same way. Right. Excellent. That's that done. So then that way you don't have to wait all the way around to go to this bus stop, when you can just walk over the road and get on the other bus. Makes sense, doesn't it? Right. we need vehicles on said new line. Yes, we do. That's a good spot. So where is our vehicle maker? Our building that creates vehicles, buses. Aha, this thing here. This is well old. Yeah, we need to upgrade that, don't we? Passengers capacity. Yep. We'll just get these. We might as well get two because we've already got two on the other side. So, did I not name it? Is it line one? It's line one. Yeah, I didn't name it, did I? But let us get to the where's this bus? Catch it. There we go. And then we can Control V that and get rid of a C. Done. Yeah, let's have a little trip round Barnsley. Slow her down a bit. We're gonna have a break of a cup of tea break. I didn't realise it says Barnsley bus on front. I might have to think of different names now. It's Barnsley City bus, but obviously it doesn't all fit on there. Anyway, we do need to have a look at getting some like Arrivas. That's what we need to do. Have a look at some mods. Some proper mods. We get into that year, in fact. I think I might actually have some, but they just don't come out till 2000. Yeah, very close to the 21st century. Right, what we doing? We was upgrading the coal, trying to get more fuel into Leeds, and we've got a bit of a delay now. We might need to sell some boats. And this coal is still coming quite quickly though, isn't it? But what's the delay? Let's speed her up. Okay, that's the delay. Might need. Although is it gonna upgrade? Is it gonna level up? Well, we'll come back to it and see what happens. I do think we definitely need to sell some of these vehicles. We do not need 110. I've already sold 10. Let's get another 10 out of the way. Let's round number of 100 and work it from there. Right, sell. Done. This bus service is doing well, isn't it? Look at this. You know what I've just realised? That's just picked up. It's not picked up a full load though. You know what? Let's jump aboard. We want to get back to Leeds. And don't tell me my game's just crashed. I'm running at 4 times the speed though, I'm with. This says we're coming over the bridge. Oh, it's a flying Scotsman. She does look good. This will be one of the last trains I get rid of. Steam trains. This might just ride forever, to be honest. But yeah, the Scotsman. I do remember. Oh wow, that made me jump. Need to turn that bit down. Hello there, Rich Codes Web. How's it going? You know what? We'll sit and watch the Flying Scotsman while I turn that sound down because that made me jump out of my skin. Yeah, so I was on my way to work. I had to go down London sometime, and obviously I had to get the train on the company card. At the same time, the Flying Scotsman were going down. I asked my manager if I get an upgrade. I said, it'll get me there a bit quicker. He's like, yeah, how much extra is it? He's like, I don't know, about £900 extra. He's like, hell, why is it that much? I'm like, it's the Flying Scotsman. But yeah, I couldn't blag it. Couldn't do it. Right, what am I doing? I'm turning Chrome down. There we go. Just go and splice me potato. Hope you're having a lovely Easter weekend. However you're celebrating it or not celebrating it. Yeah, Blind Scotsman. To see you live. I do live. I do. Yeah. It's been a little bit busy. Been a bit ill. And yeah, life just gets in the way. Right. Anyway, what were we doing? Not just riding the Flying Scotsman, were we? We were going back to Leeds, but needs to cut through Doncaster. Let's have a little look at Doncaster. Now we're on buses. What? How's your bus stop? Yours. We've not even done it with you either.
Being quiet, TBH.
Oh, I've turned it down way too much now. Hopefully we'll find a middle ground. Yeah, it's nice when things are quiet. I do like an easy life. Right, more bus stops. That's what we're doing. I did say we're expanding, upgrading. I had no plan. No plan at all. 1, 2. You're covering all that anyway, so how about we go up this way? Do some there. We can always change the roads afterwards. Do you wanna go to that bus stop? So if we go there, and then what I'm thinking is we go up this way, and then here. I'm hoping that this makes a nice circle, because that covers. Oh, yeah, it's not covering that though, is it?
Richcode's web said,
you know what I'll do?
I know you're a Yorkshire lad, but I need a Lancashire Ireland next t'other side. The Pennines could do with some love, lol.
Need a Lancaster next. Alongside at Pennines. So I mean, the other side, yes. Could do with some love. We might have to have a look at that. Or maybe just do a bigger map. Now I've got a bigger PC. I reckon I could like do both Yorkshire and the other side of the Pennines. Lancaster, what's in there? What big cities are in there we could get to? Anyway, just put this normal road in. I don't know, something like that. Now, I'm gonna click on there. Still not getting that little lonely one, but we'll.
You're on the wrong side, lol.
Right, so I want another
Welcome
road
to my channel.
going this
Jeff
way.
Jefferson.
Hello, Jeff Jefferson. How's it going? Ooh, we could just.
Code's web said, aye, and you can run trams up the Filed Coast.
Oh, the fire. Yeah, no, that'd look good actually. That would look good. These houses must go. Sorry people, but probably should have made that a main road actually. Can we upgrade? We can, but we're gonna leave it for now. That's so we can get his bus route a little bit better.
Said, oh, and don't forget the boat trips on Hollingworth Lake, lol.
Oh, I've just realised I've got some mods as well. If we start again, like some really good sailboats. I say that, I ain't got them out. We're definitely going to check them out at some point. Alright, I keep getting distracted. Back to bus stops. It was showing his numbers, wasn't it? Is that because we had this up? There we go. You know what, for I might have to go Yeah, if I was going to go. Bit too close to junction. It may be, but we should be alright.
But Rich Codes Webb said, whereabouts on wet Yorkshire Yar?
Leeds, Leeds. So I'm gonna say sunny Leeds. It's actually sunny today. It's quite nice. What about yourself? Whereabouts in the Midlands are you? Right, so we need to manage this line. So this is number 1, obviously. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting rid of 7, aren't we? Well, 6. And then we're going to get rid of that one there. Oops. Well, what have I just done? I got rid of the wrong one. It was this one I wanted to get rid of. 6, 7. Right. So between 5.
Codes Webb said, not too far from my old stomping ground in Wakey and Pontefract.
Oh, Wakey and Pontefract.
Back to the right side of the Pennines and live on the Cosa now, hee. But Jeff Jefferson said, I am in Nottingham.
I was born in Pinderfields. So I did grow up in Wakefield for the first like 10 years. Right, just give me a second because I've had quite a bit to smoke and I need to make sure I've got these numbers right. It's coming in here, Yeah, I think we're all good. Right, we need to do t'other side now.
Jeff Jefferson said, hi at Rich
Jefferson, that's a right name. That's a proper cool name. At
Sasbury, welcome
New
to my
line.
channel. At Sasbury said, G'day Rickbo, how are things in merry England?
Oh, it's doing well.
Said,
Hiya, Stephen, how's it going?
At Sasbury said, hi Rich, Jeff.
A little bit darker, I think.
Said, OMG, a wild Mr. Spry has appeared.
Oh, it's all going down, isn't it? I wasn't expecting this. Have we missed a bus stop? No, I think we've done it. Oh, what's going on here? What is going on? Is this road not working for buses? I know what's going on. I know. Didn't put another bus stop at this side, have I?
Said, I have. Just a tad too early for bed for me lol. But Jeff Jefferson said, hello Mr. Spry. But Rich Codes Webb said, all we need a van full of ham lol.
Yeah, and then everyone's here, yeah. I needed to change the other one. Right, so this is clockwise. And we need to find the other line, which I think is line 1. Yes, it is. This is counterclockwise, and oh, it's done it. It's fixed it all by itself. What a smart game! I do love some of these these upgrades. What's going on here? What is going on here? You're going on the wrong side, though, aren't you? You need to go again. Not putting the bus stops in. Noob mistake. It's feasible, fixable, though.
Said, Stephen, when's the next Cinders Cup, by the way?
Oh yeah, Cinders Cup 2. I'm definitely down for that. And transport fever 3. Oh, we could. That would be maybe another one on transport fever 2 first. I don't know, I was doing it all not knowing the game would be quite fun as well. And I'm going to have to expand this train station at some point, and yeah, a lot of residents are not going to be happy. But yeah, that should hopefully get some more footfall to... Wow, look at this.
Said, lol at Richcode's web might leave that for TPF3 matey. At Richcode's web. Said.
And vanilla, yeah,
vanilla
that's...
TF3.
Oh, that will be exciting. We've not got any dates yet, have we? Other than like summer. We've got no actual things coming into Doncaster. We need to fix that, don't we? Right. Let's check out. In fact, while we've been doing that, let's just go back and check out the call.
Richcode's web said, Cinders 3TF3 Cinders 2 a send off for TF2.
Look at these things. Wow, these haven't been upgraded for a little while. Just a little bit. Right. Oh, these poor guys. They must hate me in rain. Don't worry, we're gonna give you some trucks, mate. We're gonna give you some trucks. Yeah, you're not gonna know like what you're driving. What's your even path? Oh, you're just dropping fuel off to... And you're not even dropping that much fuel off either, are you? Yeah, so some of you might lose your jobs, like 2/3 of you. Ooh, that does fuel, doesn't it? Yeah, we're going to get rid of these big tankers. Although, is that really British? That looks more British, doesn't it? Sacrificing one. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And I'm really sorry, but yeah, we don't need all three of you doing that. Apparently, we've not got enough demand. Although that may change, might it?
Jeff Jefferson.
And have I just sold the little bit of fuel that I did have?
Running Kansas in 1996.
Oh, what we also need to make sure is... I don't have a numpad anymore, so I can't press the buttons to get where the demands are going. That's this one. Alright, so this is getting delivered. Right, okay, that makes sense. Okay, no, that makes sense why we're not delivering too much up there. Yeah, we might need to sell some of these some of these ships. We have too many boats. Let's just get rid of 5 for now, I don't know. No, we're gonna go big up. Get rid of 10, we can always add more, can't we? As things start to build up, and look at that, it doesn't really... You know what, I wish, rather than... I should really go and sell these ones, shouldn't I? Because I've just probably sold some actual materials. Yeah. Oh well, it's done now. Right, let's have a look. Oh, look, we've increased a little bit. A little bit more fuel coming in. What I want to see is what's coming in over here. I don't know, we're transporting less now. These people are still waiting. We had a nice smooth flow of boats. What's going on here? You are getting there. You. No, you're not. 5 steel. You're just carrying 5 steel. Is that even worth a trip? Right. I was going to try work on some of these passenger routes as well. Leeds to Huddersfield. Still got quite a few people. Where are these trains though? We've got one coming to collect soon. 1 minute, 1 minute. What's going on? We've got 2 trains there. Is that just down here? It is just down here. We're just carrying 13 steel. Might need to look at that. Right, you're going through there to get. Okay, let's see what's slowing you down. This being busy. We might have to do an extra. Can we get an extra track? This is going to be a great ask, isn't it? I want to make this one along here. And then that.
Paul Fenton. Thanks for following.
Oh, thanks for the subscribe. In fact, my alert system's not in the best place, is it? My chat. I need to fix that. I'm waiting for the little Charmander to come out. That's what I'm waiting for. Right, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to fix that chat. If Charmander don't come out. Right, so we want that to go on there. I'm not too fussed about the speeds for now, because it's going to be... Right, bring that up there. This might not work. This might not work at all. So this needs to be the one coming up. The one coming down is then going to be a dedicated for just passengers. So we're not getting anything queuing.
Where's your head, mate?
Where's my head? Oh, I've got no camera on today because I'll be honest, I'm smoking. And I'll just be turning it on and off all day, most of the stream. Right, let's see. No one's to see this head. Well, this I don't think it's going to work. So you're coming up here. You're coming up here. We need to get onto this one. How about we just pause it a minute, because we're not gonna. This might have been a silly move. Right, so that goes onto there. Yeah, broken a lot of things. No. Needs to get onto that track there. I might have messed this up really, so this might not work. But right, and then this. I'll go there. And then, which would be nice. Ah, 1 second, 1 second. How about we do that? Let's just. So yeah, let's just do this. Bring this down here. And it's fast passenger line. We're gonna make. Oh, it's because of the fencing, but we'll redo that. We'll redo the wall. Right, I think this might work. Hopefully, make you that. Yeah, just normal track. I also need this track. What was this track doing?
At Stream Elements. Welcome to my channel. At
It needs
Stream
to also go
Elements.
onto the middle track
Said,
as well.
Thanks for subscribing, Paul Fenton's smiling face with open hands.
Oh, cheers for the sub, Paul. Yeah, why is Charmander not coming out? Give me a moment or two. We need to fix that as much as I'm... Right, do that. Why are you going on that side in first place? Should you not be on... You should be going on this side. Waypoints. Looks terrible with it going halfway through. We'll just have a whistle. Why not? Not there though. Well, we've got no other choice. Yeah, let's just wait. Oh, it's going into the fence, people. We can't be having that, can we? You know what? We've got a signal. It's fine. Not signal. Yeah, signal. That's what they're called. Yeah, I'm gonna have another one over here though. Turn auto spacing off. Oh, in fact, yeah, no, it's not there because that's gonna block things off. Let's go there. Right. So then we manage the line, and so many signals. I really should rename these to feel like some sort of helpful. Right, so you come out of Leeds, head into Huddersfield, which is that way. Where is that signal? That signal's not way over there, so it needs to be before then. It needs to be before then. Okay, so it needs to be just after Leeds. Okay, now of course it does. Of course it does. Station. And just click that signal. Right, excellent. It's now going the right way. Apart from apparently we've got two lines coming back. I've broken something. Because... What is going on? What? Don't you love this game? These are probably there for a reason. Have I gone the wrong way? Let's just get rid of that minute. It looks like it's working again. As it should do. Money's line, right, so... Yeah, when you leave Leeds, why can't you go to the... Where's this signal? Let's have a look at this signal. Ah, that'll do it. We don't want it on there. Right, we don't need to put a signal. It'll automatically go on there. We were forcing it on the other side. Okay, that makes more sense. Right, that's that bit done. Now you going on the right way back. And I'm working my way the wrong way, but yeah, so you're coming up this way. Should be good. We should be good. And now this train shouldn't wait. And if I'm right in saying, oh, now all the trains are going that way. Okay. Signal. And you know what I just mentioned about like naming them and stuff? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to name this Leeds. Cargo. Cargo entrance. The cargo. Although yeah, entrance. Cargo entrance. We can always change it, can't we?
Said, lol, that got complicated fast.
Yeah, it did. I thought we were going to have a nice and easy little switch, but no, apparently not. That's not how this game works. No, you have to work for these smooth, efficient flows. Right, so what we need is we need to press the little eyeball just on trains. No, trains, not trams.
Rich Codes Web.
What I would like is if we could separate the cargo and the passengers. I guess they are a little bit because they're at the bottom. But we need everything but that green, basically. Can we pin that up there? Let's just get rid of this for now. I'll go in. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? Because it's less words.
At Sasbury.
Less letters. Cargo in, yeah.
Increase
Done.
the volume on your chatbot a little.
Just a little bit. Yeah, no, I could do that. I could definitely do that. Now, if I turn it up for me, does that turn it up for you? No, in fact, I'll just do it on OBS because it's quite fine for me. I've stuck it up 1 decibel. Let me know what that's like. Or maybe we're... Yeah, so it's minus 15.6 now. We need to talk in the chat for it to speak, as it were. Right, so let me just concentrate on this bit, because this is before we get into the Leeds cargo. So that's nice and easy. Before it gets in there, we want to add you. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't want to do that at all. That did not work. 1 minute, 1 minute. Are you meant to be the exit?
At Sasbury. Yeah. Said, right, let's see if that made a difference.
We were doing the wrong.
At Rich Codes Web. Said, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Right. Runners line. Before we get into Leeds cargo. I don't know where that signal is, but we're going to put that one in there. Seemed to have worked. Although now you're... that's not exactly what we wanted, is it? Can we make that to a slip? Yes. Has it done it? Has it done it?
At Sasbury. Said,
back to the pink one.
A bit louder, please.
A bit louder, of course. Let me just turn that up. Oh, I've gone a little bit too much now. I've gone to minus 12 decibels, so maybe I've gone too loud.
At Stream Elements. Said, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like.
Stream Elements sounds like he's had a stroke. I don't know why. Right, so I have made that into a slip switch, a double one. But yeah, it's still not wanting to go down that route.
Rich Codes Web.
So let's go back to that.
Tap 1 2 1 2. Is this thing working?
Yeah. What I want to do is, do we just put a waypoint? And what are these little things?
At Sasbury. Said, volume all good, mate. Thanks.
Excellent, excellent.
Jeff Jefferson.
Thank you for the feedback. It's much appreciated. It's well hard to do it on your own. Right. I don't even know what to call this, right? We're just going to leave that for now. We go back to manage line. Got cargo in there. So after cargo in, it wants to hit this one. Now, question is, it's going the right way now. It's not having 2 trains, because that will cause a big backup. Can we get rid of that other one just to make things a little bit easier? Is that just going to break things? No, no, it breaks things. It breaks it. Oh, should have made a note of where we were putting that. I think it was there. No. Yeah.
At Rich Codes Web said, where threshing in there should be an out.
Right. I go in. It goes on that waypoint as well. There's so many waypoints. We've done one track. How many more have we got? We've got loads more. That one's not counted. That one we don't need to touch. This one we do. So again, money's line. So before the cargo, we want to hit this one. Then we want to hit this one. Right. Excellent. Next is one that we don't need to touch. This one would do. So money's line.
Sasbury
After the
bot can't handle the Scapellan Khan ERT.
Yeah, it is a bit. What's going on here? What's going on here? We've messed up here. Right, where's this Leeds waypoint? Right, Leeds waypoint's there. Why do we want it to go that way? We did want it to mix it up a little bit, didn't we? That's why we're doing that. No, we're not doing that anymore. So you want to go to this one and then to this one.
Sasbury
Excellent.
Lol.
Next. Oh, we've done them all. We've done them all. Right. Past it. Yeah, let's just get that on 4 times speed. And then let's check out. Make sure the trains are going the right way. And look at that. We have no tea and we have no trains. While I'm here though. While I'm here. Let's get this out. Yeah, going up. We don't have many trains. Many trains queuing to leave. It's only coming into the cargo station. We should be alright. We should be alright. Oh, there we go. There we go. Slow down. So jump aboard because I really need the loo, and I'm going to make a quick brew as well. So I'll be back in a minute or two. Don't go anywhere.
At Sasbury said, what? He's weeding. WTF.
I gotta get them weeds up. Right, I am back, but I do need to give my brew a minute or two to brew. Tea to brew. While I'm doing that, we are going to sort the chat out so it's not in the middle of the screen. And we are also going to work out what Charmander's doing, because I've had a couple of subscribers and he's not come out. Work him up. Yeah, new install, fresh Windows. Yeah, there's quite a lot of things I've forgot about. Can't believe in them weeds. Who would do that? Leave weeds on the gate. Move FPS, you know. Not sure if it does. Like one less thing to render though, I guess. Let's get a better angle. Remember buttons. Oh, we'll get knocked out by another train if we got to. There we go.
At Sasbury, said, better not, semicolon closing parenthesis.
Right, let me work out why that is where it is. So if I go 3minuteelements.com, that's where it is. Overview chat. That one that I've got on at the moment. Is it Twitch alerts? If I do this. That's what should have popped up, and I don't know why it's not done it when we got the 2 subscribers earlier. Ah, that's where checkbox is. Oh, the chat's going to work now.
At RickboBaggins, said, test. At Sasbury, said, what's the talking chatbot called, Rick?
It's called speechchat.com. Just trying to make so that the chat's kind of visible as well in a decent location. Maybe we'll put it up a little bit above. This is all fake, I'm just making sure it's in the right place. But whoever subscribed, if you unsubscribe and subscribe again, I just want to see if your name actually does actually come up now. Maybe we'll look a little bit left. Right, last one. I'll have to go get a cup of tea and then we'll crack on with the next bit.
Stephen Spry. Thanks for following.
Right, I have returned. I've not quite got back into the game yet, which we'll do in a second. Don't know why it does it. It goes a different way. Where are we? Just coming into Leeds. Yes, we are. To get to... right, I see. We're waiting for that. Where are you going? In the middle. Why are you going in the middle? Yeah, why are you going in the middle? Definitely don't want to go in the middle. I'm going to go on the outside. Right, manage line. Where's this waypoint? So we've left Huddersfield. Yeah, that's fine. This signal. Okay, so before you two go. This way. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Oh, because you're going in. Because you're going in middle, aren't you? That's why. Then go. Yep. We broke it. We broke it.
Lemons said, "Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe."
We'll just leave that. We do need to figure out a better way. Right, so which way are you coming from? You're coming from here. Coming down here. I'm not going to be able to fit another track in here, am I? We don't want a track queuing, that's what I'm thinking. How many other... Or maybe... Well, yeah, 1 minute. Is it not better to come down this way? No, it's not, because then... I separated them for a reason, didn't I? It was a one-way system. There we go.
Said, Thanks for subscribing,
for the subs, Stephen.
Smiling face with open hands.
Welcome to the club. I'm thinking we might have to stick another track here. Do we go on outskirts of Leeds? The only question is, there's nowhere we're... Okay. Nowhere we that's a lot. We shouldn't go over a motorway, that's... Maybe that were a bit too close. 1 minute, did we not? I'm sure I just did this a minute ago. Maybe I was mistaken. Yeah, I'm thinking we come round here. I would have a massive bridge over Leeds, look. Yeah, we can't leave it in that traffic. We need to do something. Right, let's zoom out. I think we might have to get rid of some houses. That's what I'm thinking. Although, what would a bridge look like? So if we... I'm gonna have to like come from here, aren't I, really? What's going on? Okay, catch up. Okay, let's try something else. How low can we get? You're going backwards, we don't like that. So what we're going to do is we are going to sell you. I should have selected crap first. Boom. Leeds machines, wasn't it? Manage vehicles, and we are going to double that up. We'll slowly get rid of all the ones that are going one way. I should do it properly and reverse into here, and then put it back on the line. But it seems to crash the game. I don't really want to risk that. You're waiting here. You're not meant to be doing that, are you? No, you're not. So I'm gonna make you back up. Go on, dude. Backing up. Ah, okay, there's a train. No. Is that because this train's in where? Okay, we can't back you up. Oh, it's green now though. No, it's not. I've got this train skill. So he just didn't get the memo. What's going on here? This is starting to get busy. I get distracted quite easily, as you can see. Why are you going through the city? You're not meant to be going through the city. Is that better? No, it's not. Mine's line. So, Leeds Farm is up there.
Sasbury said, "Gotta love a good traffic jam."
Yeah, big traffic jam. So after Leeds, where's that other waypoint? Right, let's just add a waypoint. I'm sure I had one somewhere, but we'll just add one. Waypoint. You're going that way, aren't you, so... That's better. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm not going that way. We want a waypoint on this side. Manage line. Add waypoint. No. Let's get rid of that one. You are kidding me. What? What? How? You're not getting the picture here. There we go. There we go. It's not going through Leeds City Centre. We still need to. Oh, it's gone now. Never mind. I don't know what that were about, but we've sorted it. Yeah. It's because of all food, isn't it? Yeah, these are all food. So apart from the blue ones, which are meant to be there. You're backing all this up. Well, yeah, the game does decide to add roads and then change its route, so you need to be careful. You need to come back and check on these routes. What was we originally doing? We were trying to not make the passenger train wait, weren't we, in traffic at the cargo station. Although, again, that's cleared up. Doesn't seem to be all the time. So, right, let's we'll go back to that, I guess, if at that point. I'm quite busy. You going to Leeds bus station? You're quite busy, aren't you? Ah, it's because we've only got trains on. That'll do it. Let's just look at buses. Let's just look at trams. I think we need another tram on. Managed vehicle. Double that up. Apparently, we've still got a coach going. And we've got the best coaches, so let's just double that up. Did we have better trams? I think I didn't check. Capacity. Yeah, we've got the best trams. Right, so Leeds to Bradford. Losing capacity. Why are we losing capacity? How many people have we actually got waiting? 12. And we've got people falling off the platforms. Really? We can fix that by adding some more platforms somewhere. I don't know where we're going to build, but passenger buildings. No. See, these add cargo, and these add people. What we got? We got some old school thing, haven't we? And not only that. Oh, we could fix some on the other side. Okay. Right. Sorry, a bit of a coughing fit there. Managed to mute the mic though, so you didn't have to experience that. Right, we need... Aha! I need these buildings. Down here. What colour did we go with? I can't remember. We might just go with brown. Oh, look at that. They're much bigger. You know what? Let's pause this. What do they carry? Oh, these don't have more people. Oh, these do. What about these? 30. No, we need more than 30. Okay, okay. So these do 100. How about delete that? And then go with that with brick. No, yeah, that one. I might regret this. You're kidding me? No way. I did not think this through. Yeah, we don't want that one. That's way too big. I wanted the big, massive building, but it's the one without the inn, without the car, the cart at the front. Yeah, this is a bit too big. That I can live with. How many people is this? Don't have any people. Okay. These are 40 people. At least it's got more capacity. So, is that what we were using before? Oh, it's not even letting me build anywhere. No. No. Ah. Oh. This is not going well. I knew I'd regret this. Oh, 1 minute. Can we undo it? Undo. On, undo. Undo. It's broken. Well, that's just happened.
Ed Sasbury said, "Okay, mate. Bedtime for me. Have fun."
Well, thanks for stopping by, Stephen. It's a pleasure as always. Good night. Sweet dreams. Oh, the fact that the build anyway doesn't work isn't fun.
Ed Sasbury said, "Cheers."
I'm gonna have to delete this word, aren't I? Oh, it's on the other side though, isn't it? We are on the other side, so it's not too much of an issue. It's a lot of houses. Right. We will go to configure because that's what we're doing. Do want as many people as we can. Oh. It's a little bit too big though, isn't it? 40, 150. We're going to go with that. And then we're going to hope. Right, so the ones with the white. Oh no, they do carry people. I was going to say, these don't have any people on it, but no, I was mistaken. That were too big, so. Are these giving us 10? Is that it? 10? 10? What about the next size up? That's like an actual... Oh, we're gonna have 3 entrances. Because we need the extra people. And these small ones on end. Yeah, because that's too big. No, not them ones. These are the houses. The other ones are extensions. Right. We are getting there. We're getting there. Right, there we go. And then we can build it anywhere for the road. And what road did we have? Just the old one, wasn't it? That one. Build anywhere. That was a bit silly, doesn't it? But it is what it is. That does look silly. We might have to do it other side. But that's another episode, is that we'll probably do the entire thing and upgrade it at some point. But yeah, we're not losing people now, which is what we like. But I still want to make sure some of these, like this one here, maybe we double you up. Managed line, double you up. What is going on here? I think we might have to move these fields. I think they're wanting to... Yeah, maybe we do let them build here. Maybe. Yeah, they've already started, haven't they, really? Have we got things not building here? For a reason. Maybe, I don't know. I'll do that off camera. There was something else I wanted to... Yeah, there's everything's gone down. What's going on here? What is going on? Maybe because of the traffic jams that we've got. Wow, this is dreadlocked. Yeah, you just turn around. You turn around. No, this is not good. What are you doing? You're well old. I think we have a bit of a problem here. I'm just gonna sell you. Sell. There we go. Yeah, it was a mistake having put in this here because it's at a junction and it goes over a bridge, a main bridge. So yeah, we might have to sort that out at some point. We also want to upgrade you to something that can carry a lot more than just 14 items. 30 items, that'll do. Yeah, these is what's causing the issue. What can I do? Right, where are you going? You're trying to get that way. These traffic lights not working. Oh no, it's letting them through, but then they've got nowhere to go. Yeah, we need a bigger yard. I've not thought about the future when I've built this. Yeah, when you do things compact and you start in 1850, you're gonna have problems. You're gonna have a bad time when you don't think about the future. I'm just gonna have to sell some of these. So all these that I buggered it up. Yeah, let's not have it on ×4. That's just causing issues. Right, have you up. We're gonna have the line up. We're gonna lose vehicles, but this one here must go. So sell. Gives us a little bit of movement. Right, so how about we change some of these? So that's an entrance and an exit. Oh, yeah, it is. So how about we put a waypoint? A waypoint there. And then for an example, so you're going that way, that's fine. You we make you go Leeds Cargo to Leeds Cargo. Well, great naming convention there. Right, so this one's the station. Cargo station. So when it leaves the cargo station, what? I want to go this way. Right, excellent, excellent. Right, that's that one done. Put that on fast forward. I'm just going to give that a minute, and I'm going to be back in 30 seconds. And we're still at a gridlock. Yeah, this isn't going well, is it? In fact, what we didn't do, total the vehicle, and we didn't actually buy it back on his vehicles. We're gonna buy 2 because we're selling this one. We're losing product, I know, but at the moment, until we get this sorted, we're a bit stuck. Right, so you're going. Right, what is blue? What's blue? That's what we need to look at. Dark blue. Also going to go out that way, so manage line after your car go to go that way. You know what? Get another vehicle because we're selling you. You've only got mail, so if I've just, it's near Christmas as well, so a lot of people might not get their Christmas cards. Apologies. We've got movement again, and I'm hoping to see. One minute. Why have we got so many? So many of these. Might sell some of these. Oliver, we've got movement again. We've got movement. I'm gonna give it a minute or two. See how things go. I thought I saw the last of sea of yellow trucks, and I can see them. They're still coming around the corner before they get onto the bridge. But this is looking a little bit more manageable now. What I also think is we might actually need to get a few more trucks on go. Like you, you've only got 1 truck, so let's manage you. Have we got the best one we can? Yes. Let's get another 2 on. Look how much he's got there. We've got loads to get rid of. Right. Just going to monitor this for a little bit. I like watching the everything blow through as well. Especially when I've been trying to deal with a traffic jam and nothing's been moving. We might not have any more food trucks. Yeah, I think these. Oh no, these are the last ones. Yeah, everything's moving again in Leeds, which is nice. That's what I like. How many people did we actually lose over that little period? It's alright. We can move back in. Yeah, I feel like they've taken over that field. Kind of. I've got no other choice but to move the field. Right, We still have a lot of traffic. So let's have a look at what else can do while that's calming down. We're still working on some of these. Oh wow, some of these have Leeds to Sheffield. You know what? Let's take a ride. Let's go on double speed and let's jump aboard. And just to make it a little bit nicer view, we go into that view. Then at least it don't look too fast. Sometimes there's not better than just riding your train, is there? That, and I want to know what's going on because these carry 483, right? You've just picked up 20. All these people are still waiting. Right, 1 minute, let me just pause it a minute. We're going to Sheffield. Have I clicked the wrong one? Apparently I have. So this isn't the one that needed loads of. Leeds to York. What's going on here? Let's have a trip to York. Ooh, gonna crash then. Give me a couple of minutes. Right, sorry about that. Real life got distracted. Oh, distracted me, should I say? Right, at least you had a little trip on the Leeds Sheffield route. Yeah, I like this route because it goes different ways. Ooh, missed a bit of grass there. Need to fix that. Yeah, it goes different ways. It, you know, it goes in a bit of a loop. So we want to get this thing out. And no more grass. Right. Let's have a look at what else we can improve, expand, just upgrade. I've never had a city as big as Leeds before. 2,420 with a prediction of 2,820. Look at that. I do want to like start working on other cities and other things, but I also like, yeah, how much bigger can we make Leeds? I'm not going to detail it right away, but we are going to probably do a time-lapse episode of that at some point. But I am going to do... We've got a big Arlington centre, which basically makes milk and dairy products. So I'm thinking we need to bring more food into Leeds. So I'm thinking we do something like that. Where do we do it though? We could just do like a little private one. Although it does need to we do need... Does it need to have access to a train station? We could just carry it by truck, can't we? We could... Do we do it inside the city? Could maybe do it over at this side. A lot of things going on here though, isn't there? It's just when we're on his just want to be able to view it. Yeah, maybe we do it here. This little bit. Right, let's have a look. Right, yeah, we're doing it. So what we're going to do is, just for now, I'm going to start off with a truck station. So building, depot. Ooh, distribution warehouse. Okay. This could work. Oh, Royal Mail, Walmart, Target, FedEx, branded. We don't have a food one, do we? Acts as a truck stop. Includes assets. Huge capacity. This is not what I was thinking. But this could come in handy. Could maybe. What does it look like? Right, we need to flatten the ground anyway, and this kind of like acts as a bit of a flattener for us. So yeah, you know what? I dally about too much. Let's just do things. Let's hold shift down. Move it somewhere. And even look to what else we could have had, but not like that. But we want it to be, yeah, white. Arlington. What does... No, we'll just do unbranded. Maybe we'll just create his own. Laws. That's going to be his food. Don't know, we can always change it maybe. Where did we say? We said about there, didn't we? Yeah, let's have a look at what this looks like. Okay, so we've got his truck station, where we can go get his trucks. They come in and out. Okay, so it's just called Laws there. What's this on back? Oh, another road on back, I didn't see that. More of a car park, isn't it? Or is that the entrance? Maybe we should have done it the other way around. With No, it's fine, it's fine. Right, so let us road in. For now, I'm just going to do it basic. We're going to change this and make it look all nice and pretty when, obviously, we do come to... When we do come to detail it. Where's the... So that's... Still looks smaller. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. And I don't know, we'll do... Shall we do it in the middle? Yeah? Yeah, let's just do that. So you don't know what I'm thinking, do you? Right, so I am going to do a freestyle asset. And it's going to be an in and an out. So we're going to put grain in. Oh, in fact, can we do it? Can we do it like on here somewhere? Might actually work quite well. Right, so we're going to bring grain in and we are going to have food come out. We're just going to obviously pretend it's milk and we're going to make, I don't know, Arlington. So it'll be products. Something like that. Or maybe we actually wanted it on. Can we undo that? Can we delete that? You know what? Undo. Yeah, undo. It worked. It worked for once. Right, so back to our freestyle assets. When we remember where they are. And that looks like it's in the middle. Right, so now the food should stack up here. The lorries should come into there. And we'll make it look more detailed and prettier. But then this, we'll need to get up there somehow. We need to maybe not drop it in here because that's very busy. We could maybe drop it. There's this one here, we've got a little custom one. A little custom depot. We've only got one. Transfer. And that looks... We might need... Do we need another one? How much are you picking up? Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. First of all, we need grain to get here, don't we? I've not thought this through. I've not thought this through. Where's this grain coming from? We've got this farm up here. Don't want to do more trucks coming down there. Although you do pass this bit, don't you? You could just drop it off there. No, we want a separate... I'm gonna do a separate line. I'm gonna not thought this through. So can we just pick it up from here? Yeah. Not from that. Oh, this is the thing what takes ages to click on, doesn't it? If you persist, you will get it eventually. It looks cool though, this mod. No detailing required, just pop it down and your drivers can go in. When you manage to click on it, where was that new line? Honestly, I promise you this actually is clickable. Right, this is apparently I don't want to be clicked on today. Right, you know what? Scrap that. That's not being clicked on. You know, we made a custom mill. We're gonna have a little custom farm somewhere. Where's this little custom farm? Where can we make one? We've got a farm up here, haven't we? I need a route to get there. You come down here. Don't really want you going into city though, to be honest. And this is really busy. We're just going to be adding more traffic, and that's not really what I wanted. I did not think this through. Not at all. Right, you could go get it from here, but you're like pretty much full, aren't you? I know with that you're, but he got loads of... Just want this to be clickable. Why can't we click on this? This is what... Because this has already got trains coming to it, so I might shift a bit more trains coming on, and I don't know. It's... Oh, we've done it. We've got the wrong line, but we've done it right. So, and I clicked on this thing, not the actual farm itself. You know it works because look, I've already got trucks going into it. It's like, no, you've got too many. This is the maximum you're going to use. You've even got a plane here. When you figure out how it works and manage to get it to work. Apparently, it's not my day today. So I'm gonna have to be wrapping things up shortly. So we're just gonna move on from that. we could make a road coming from here. Right, I know what we're doing. Right, so we're going to do a little farm here. A little farm. Little private farm. Now, I reckon we have something already that we could use. We could just stick one of these down. We could want to make it a little bit different though. Do we? Don't want the road, so can we turn the road off? There's not a way to turn the road off, is there? A new farm? What's the new farm? That's a massive farm. I do want to use this at some point, but no, we're sticking with a little custom one. So we are going to start off with a little road, a little building. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. So then we can go invisible. In fact, we're not going to go invisible yet because we won't be able to see it. So we'll just go with country vanilla for now. Can we do something? Yeah, I want it to come up to the track. I feel like that's what we want. We are going to have it a lot longer, like that. Let's flatten this ground. I've just ruined all of that. Well, it's done. No, let's just flatten it all. And what we'll do is we'll deal with that and we put that back in. But need to bring this out. Want to be that close? Yeah, that'll do. Right. In fact, a farm. Should we have 2 of these? Yeah. Future-proof it. Terminals 2. Right, there we go. Now what we can do, if I remember correctly, is we can configure this on the fly. So we can like put fences up. We could have gravel road instead. We could have visible roads. Yeah, it all changes on the fly, so that's great. And if I also remember, we could even do it so that there's no actual things. Yeah. Right, so we're going to have his little farm here. Yeah, well, I don't know exactly. Again, we may move this when it comes to actually detailing it. For now, we're just gonna make it work. We'll remember where everything is. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to have it on a curved road. And we need to basically get over there. We're going to use this main road. That does look Pretty decent actually, having it straight there. And then we'll have it bending round. No. Try that again. No, I want it to go. Alright, excellent. And like I say, we will do something over at this side to make it look like a farm. You know what, we'll just put something there as a little placer. What have we got? Farms. Industrial mill. Not an American farm, no. I'm sure we had some other farms in here somewhere. Like a tiny pre-made farm is what I'm looking for. Where this is, there's another story. Igna's, I think, is the motto is. Oh, there we go. Complete farm. You know what? For now, I'm just going to stick that there. Like I say, we're gonna detail it, make it look a lot bigger and bring it out. But that'll do for now. Placeholder. Go to our freestyle. We've got grain. I don't know. 50 employees. Production max a year. We'll do 100. Oh, should we do overdrive? No, can we change it? I think we might be able to change it. The question is where the stockpile is going to be. Is there going to be a stockpile? We just do it there. Oh no, I'm going to do it inside the building. There we go. Yeah, because it'll just put it there, won't it? Ready for it to load. Yeah, it's not an input-output where this one is. Well, that actually has a stockpile ready for it to be collected. What's going on here? Whoa. How has this happened? I didn't even know this could happen. Okay. How have you got there? How? I think someone's been drinking on the job. Oh my word, what is going on? Right. I think I broke the game, guys. Is he just waiting for a gap? There's a gap coming up. It looks like he's gonna go on. Mate, you can get out now after this truck. Go. No, you just stuck, aren't you? And you're still on wrong way. What is going on? Well, you're just getting sold. Don't know what happened there. That was I don't even think I've got left-hand... No, I don't have left-hand drive on, because they're driving on the right side. On the other side, sorry. Yeah. Don't know what happened there. Right, we need to get that line. Needed to make a new line. Oh, technically. So we want to pick up from that. I want to drop off from here. So that should start producing some food. At least start delivering this grain. We want a full load. And we are going to grab some vehicles, wherever that is. No, that's a drop-off. Let's just press this little button here. There we go, right there. Right under his nose. Right under his nose. Buy vehicles, and we want... No, that's for trams. That's not what we want. Road depot, that's what we want. And we'll be carrying grain. Yep. So let's get 5 of those. Yeah, I could have just pressed 5. Oh. Yeah, we're here now. Huh? Okay. Right, we've got 8. And we're going to put that on the line what we're going to rename later. And yeah, we have hopefully some trucks going to be delivering some grain there. So let us then try and get that food over to where we're going to drop it. We're going to drop it there. No, we're probably not going to drop it there because it's already taking capacity. But let us take that off. In fact, do that. Is it this one we're not? No. Right. The alt food is this way, so I want... Maybe we could just do a drop, to be honest, but I don't really like using drops. And not only that, we can start getting rubbish as well. Collecting rubbish from if we use a little. But I don't want another warehouse. No, we could do something like this though. Has this got 2 lanes? Yeah, it's got 2 lanes. I was going to do it further down there because then it's something else to look at down there, but I'm thinking if we do something like that, that gets all them people as well. It's sunken ground a little bit, but you know what? That'll do. That'll do. It's fine. Right. We need another line. Going from here. And this one is going to go to here. And you want to have a full load. And then what we want to do is... I remember where our road depot was. That was the tram one, wasn't it? So, you know what? We can just select that and then press buy. And this is going to be food. When we can find food. Why can't we find food? Oh, it says all cargo. That includes food. Yeah, it does. I'm going to go with 2. We probably don't need 2 to start with, but I might forget about it, and then we're stuck on 1 for ages, like we was doing Oh yeah, right. Now the question is, this is getting rain, so what we're going to do is going to go onto that one, go to the first one, and now you are queuing up. Where are you queuing up? You're queuing up here. Why are you queuing up? Because apparently... Oh no, you got drain. You got grain. We're not producing enough there. Overdrive. You know what? Let's just go over 10 times 10. Input amount, output amount. It's just an output anyway, so that does not matter. Let's get 10 times the amount. We can always scale it back if we need to. Yeah. Oh, we're paused. We're paused. No wonder. No wonder. Yeah, maybe we don't need that much. We can always scale it back though, can't we? Let's go with 5, 5. Has it made any difference? I don't think it has. Configure. Oh, output amount. Yeah, because input doesn't really matter, does it? Right, you know what I'm going to do? I think we could go on a little cab ride because I need the loo. And you know, I'm going to catch up to the first one. Wait for me. Yeah, these trucks do a weird thing. We're going to get stuck in traffic. Right, I'll be back in a moment or two. Right, so they're not even getting full because I don't think this is pumping out quick enough. And what I also want to do as well is I'm going to have a quick look at some assets. Because I'm sure now, or maybe we have to wait till 2000, but we've got a mod like pumps graining. So let me just have a little look. I tried moving so we could see that train. It's on 4 times the speed. Right, let's have a little look. I think we have a mod. Grain. Been going too quick there. Ah, what's this? Interest. Not quite what I had in mind. I can go through there though, can't we? Really wanted to. Yeah, I think I've got too many mods. Far too many mods. Never remember where anything is. Oh, that might be easier than scrolling. A bit slower though. When I see it, I'll know what it is, but no idea what it's called. They're water pumps. I think there's anything in there that we could use. Could use them, but they're not really. Definitely gonna get some silos built. Oh, what's that? Grain silo. Well, we'll stick this somewhere. Color lines are in. Okay, that makes it look a little bit better. Do something like this. So we're gonna get rid of the trees and stuff. I don't like the base of it though. It's quite close to a train, isn't it? I won't want to be a guy climbing that ladder though when a train comes past. We might have to move that a little bit. Try that again. I do want to sink it in the ground, but is it going to look stupid? Is it going to look stupid? I'm not sure with that fence. Although we might end up getting rid of that fence on his earning. What does that look like? A little bit left like death when it comes to climbing that. I need to bring that bit of terrain up. There we go. It's now hidden. Not too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Obviously, we don't want that grass, so we're gonna change the paint. Again, we're gonna get rid of this fence. Put a zone in. Leaving it for now. Right, so we get our paint out. What have we got here? This gravel? It's not gravel. I'm gonna go with this one. Probably should have just made a bigger. This. Right. Obviously, we're going to do a lot more to it, but.
But Richcode's Web said, "Thought you say as Cylons then. Half listening, half playing satisfactory lol."
Oh,
Was going to say
satisfactory.
You don't want to mess with the Cylons lol. Bet
You
you're
don't
too
want to
young
mess with the
know why
Cylons.
though, lol.
Different type of Cylons. But yeah, I hear you. We've got another train going backwards. And not only that. Yeah, this doesn't deserve to be on this. You're just going to get sold. You've not got all. We're going to try and remember to change that, and then we want a more appropriate train to gravel. Let's just do that. And you know what? Configure invisible roads, invisible entrances. Go 5. Right, so then what we'll do is do a little bit of.
But
sand,
Richcode's
maybe?
Web said, "Oh no, Spry's no flipping rules have enacted YorkshireLand law."
Yeah, there is no rules really. It's just. Oh, you know what? I wanted to try and make that look a little bit better. But we're gonna make this an invisible road anyway. So for now, it's not meant to be a detailing episode. I got a bit carried away. This is one I just do off camera sometimes and mess around with stuff. Right, that is that. I did say that I was going to get the hedge put back in, so we'll do that while we're here. Where's the hedge?
But Richcode's Web
There we
said,
go.
"Flipping
Was it the-
asterisk,
yeah, it was the
asterisk
messy
is
one.
asterisk asterisk TF2 lol."
Flipping, yeah, I don't like trains flipping. I don't have them. Every station will have a Y. Is it a Y junction? So they turn round, or has a turning circle. Yeah, we don't like them flipping. It's not. I hope there's a way to turn that off in Transport Fever 3. That will be delightful. If that is the case. Ooh, don't let my cup of tea go cold. It's probably already cold. Yeah, it's still drinkable though. We're not going to be wasting tea. Right, hedges. Not them ones, these ones. Yep.
But Richcode's Web
Boom.
said, "Detailing is waste of stream time lol. I never
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
detailing streams or vids. I just find them very boring."
Yeah, they are quite boring to be honest. I will move on. It was more, I wanted to get. I had an idea of something coming out of here, and I can't remember which mod it is. So yeah, we'll have to look at that off camera. And I need to understand why these are taking so long to fill up. Maybe we We'll just stick it on 10 and see if that makes any difference. And you know what? Let's just stick it up onto production level 2. Although it's already grading, even though we've got trucks waiting. Not quite sure how that works. But yeah, we'll detail that in a lot more. The question is, right, so we've got grain. This is food. Is that how foods come out now? I thought food comes out a different way.
Said, unless it's shouting at Spry for having weeds. That's fun, lol. Jeff Jefferson said, I have to disagree with you. At Rich Code's web, I like to see the detailing tricks. Semicolon closing parenthesis.
Right, we need more trucks coming in here on line 2. Should really name these lines, shouldn't I? Managed vehicles.
But Jeff Jefferson said, this bit drew me in.
Right, let me. We'll have a mixture then. We'll have a mixture. I do need to do something other than just this thing. This thing looks horrible, doesn't it? I'm gonna probably do these invisible as well. I've got no idea what we're gonna do there. Do want to find that bit of mod there that I was looking for. I've got start again now.
Jeff Jefferson said, I'm not so interested in watching someone do track laying, for instance, or basic game type stuff. But Rich Code's web said,
just trying to get that balance in there.
Reasonable minds differ. At Jeff Jefferson, I guess it depends how chaotic the detailing is.
Yeah, mine is pretty chaotic, to be honest. I get distracted quite easily, and we move on halfway through projects, which we don't know. So much to do, you see, so much to do. And I'm like, oh look, there's a mod here. I know I can do this somewhere else.
This is the magic.
Do want to maybe put a factory around here actually. Arlington looking like factory.
Jeff Jefferson said, you're seeing behind the curtain or whatever.
Yeah, that's a little big there, isn't it? Yeah, that's way too big. I could bring it down.
Jeff Jefferson said, it gives me inspiration for my maps anyway. Rich Code's web said, or how precise. Spending 15 minutes on a short shoreline is just painful.
Yeah, which I can definitely get distracted and do. Like I say, this is all ready to change. Sometimes I put things down and I'm like, yeah, that don't look like that. In fact, I think this in the middle here is not going to look nice either, but we're here now. Hold shift and you can use your dot and your comma to bring it up and down. And then obviously you use your terrain tool to
Jeff Jefferson
level it out, which I probably should have done before.
I am messing about with town filters at the moment. It's the buildings that are often the bugbear for me.
Yeah, like that looks a bit sunky and it looks a bit shit, that. I'll delete that and we'll level it off again. No, it's because it's not one side.
Jeff Jefferson said, they certainly never look very UK.
No. Half at mod's dirt, and there's probably people out there that'll have a lot more strict than I am. I just add anything. Oh, that looks good. I'll add that. I've lost where it was now.
Jeff Jefferson said, But when it starts slapping in the skyscrapers all over the place, it's a bit nuts.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave that for now. I do want to find that other grain distributor there.
Extreme Elements said, "Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe." Jeff Jefferson said, "See, I think that looks mint."
What? Oh, where I put that before? Yeah, I'm gonna go back and we'll go back to it. Just wanted to finish what I was doing. Ooh, poultry farm. Where's the farm that I was
said,
before?
"Of course the farm building looks German still, but whatever."
Yeah, it does. Like I said, I'm just gonna add some things, and like some things might change. It's dirt. You know what? Let's just work out where we're going to be building. Well, I wanted to turn it round and I realised I can't do that here.
Rich Codes Web
said, that there.
"I love watching play vanilla series and seeing how they get round the challenges. Well, mostly vanilla. I like the extra industries and megalomaniac maps."
Yeah, I've been thinking of doing like a vanilla only series. I will definitely be doing that on when Transport 53 comes out to begin with, obviously. What's this thing? What's like smoking? Is that shit in it? Okay. Again, like I said, we're not gonna probably have all these, but so that we can see what we're doing. I think we already flattened that out, so again, I'm still not happy that these are taking so long. Is it just because we have to give it time? This not demanding enough? I reckon it's because this isn't demanding enough. I'm a bit upset about this, of how they don't back up to it. Like, come on, they could have reversed into there. But yeah, yeah, I think we need to get more deliveries. Keep pressing the wrong buttons, right. We need more of these trucks. Manage vehicles. Let's just double you up. Where are you going? Why are you going that way? Why are you going that way?
Web
I know why you're going that way, because there's nowhere to get.
You'll have no option for a while. I think mods won't be quick, I don't think. So far from what I hear, there are no modders that have had a pre-release copy.
Yeah, that's very, very true. There's no pre-release copies, so. Apparently this is just a normal city road, and I made this to be a country road, but apparently they want to build on it. And if you want to build, then okay, I'll let you build. Actual build, don't just... I know, come on. This to be actually
Jeff Jefferson
like
said, "Now I like that sort of idea that we're not using it as a game, but as a kind of model train. But whereas you can only have one layout, in TF2 you can have as many as you want."
Right, that looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm happy with that. when the game decides to move. Right, so we're not going the long way around anymore.
At Rich Codes Web
Hmm.
said, I do think
What is going
top
on with
10
these
by
trucks, man?
popularity should be getting copies well in advance, and then top 50 or so get it 2 or 3 months early. But Jeff Jefferson said, I love how our discussion is now getting aired.
I think, you know what, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I think we've got them all going to the same place. So if I manage the line,
But
first
Jeff
of all,
Jefferson
let's
said,
put you on one,
these cities are nuts.
and then put these on 19. And then you can use the top ones. You can use the bottom ones.
At Rich Codes Web said, we know you're an Egypt Rickbo. But Jeff Jefferson said, nice to see what mods peeps are using as well.
Yeah, I've got way too many mods. Some of these mods I don't even use, which is why it takes me so long to get through and find everything. Right, I think that might make things a little bit better. I think the demand on that bit is what's slowing this down. Well, that's what I'm hoping. So I'm hoping now I'm taking more food. Should fix that. But you're still being really slow. I'll just keep you there.
But Jeff Jefferson said, why do you have a special voice at Rich Codes Web? Closing parenthesis.
Why do I have a special voice? What, Vibe? Oh, at Richard's Web. I don't know. I have no idea. It's to be honest, I used speech chat ages and ages ago, like years ago, and we had 2 voices, male or female. And now there's loads of different voices. I've not used it in ages. I've not changed any settings at all, so do need to sort that text chat out though, because I think that can be for the next stream.
At Rich Codes Web said, I dunno. Maybe the plugin Rickbo is using has assigned a voice to each person.
Yeah, I do think it tries to assign different voices for different people to like differentiate who's talking, because obviously I do have the chat coming up, but not always. Not everyone has a chat overview, which means if you're watching this as a VOD, you might not see the chat. I don't know. This is still... That shows that there's loads of things. 91 starred. We're supplying 100%.
At
Yeah,
Rich Codes Web
we've got
said,
these
text
waiting
chat
now.
on screen isn't really needed if you got a TTS.
Yeah, maybe I just turn that off. That shouldn't take 2 minutes to do. In fact, if I just got a chat, there's a bit where I just turn. Oh, there you go. Message fades after. I don't say. Oh, apparently I had that tick to show permanently. Yeah, it should be on 30 seconds. Let's just try that. That way then it's not loads of text. Also, let's is it where to make the text a little bit? Let's just disable custom text. I don't know what the default one is, but it might be better than what it was. Right, back to the game. So I'm trying to increase the demand so that these trucks get filled quicker. It doesn't seem to be working.
At Jeff Jefferson said, I think Medata did a UK farm. At Rich Codes Web said, "It's often too small to read anyway, lol."
Yeah, it is a bit small. I don't know if that's any better. It doesn't look any better. Did I press save on it? Maybe I didn't press save. Maybe that's too big. I don't even know what size it is. I've just put 30. There was no size in it before. Oh, we can make it bold. That makes more sense. Hopefully it'll be easier to read. Alright, we were walking through these assets.
At Rich Codes Web said, "You got to think about laptop and phone user."
Yeah, I didn't think about that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do a better farm at 100% camera, because no, let's do that. Let's delete this. Delete this. Don't tell me that's just delete. No, is it deleted there? It's deleted the. Right. So output. Let's just do that. Grain. Oh no, it's still getting grain. Oh yeah, it's still there. I just needed to zoom out. I'm going nuts. In fact, I've got an idea. Right, so redo.
Jeff
like
Jefferson
that.
said, "Going back to that, I guess I'll still be playing TF2 whilst having a look at TF3.
And maybe have like a newer building coming. And then got maybe it
At
didn't
Rich
release
Codes
till
Web
2000.
Said,
Maybe
"It's
that's
just
why
a
I
blur
can't
on
find
the
it.
laptop and him on a large laptop right now."
I've just done a gaming PC, but I do have 3 screens and 2 of them are ultra wide, 35-inch. So I've got a bit of screen real estate. Let's get it on times 4. Oh, in 1998. Look at that, times 4s. I think it's 2000 when it actually comes out. Yeah, I don't think the mod that I'm thinking is out yet, which is a bit of a shame. So yeah, we've started this, so let us.
"Oh god, sorry, I was lagging behind to watch the detailing." At Rich Codes Web said, "PC has 249-inch ultras."
Oh, 249. Oh, that's sweet. 49-inch. That's must be nice. Right, let's do that ground. So there's no out there. Let's take the fence off. No fence. It's now looking a little bit better. Now, right. Don't want to put out here yet because I'm sure there's this mod that allows us to square stuff or make it look like a silo is emptying. So we are going to... What fence is this?
Jeff
It's a
Jefferson
blue
said,
fence.
"That is nice, dude." Streamer
Maybe
Lemons
we go with a
said,
wall. We've not got any
"Thanks for
walls, have we? You know what? We'll do a
stopping by.
wall.
Don't forget to like and subscribe." Rich Codes Web said, "They air cheap 2 TBH. Philips ones. Highly recommend."
Now what hertz are they? Alright, stop snapping. If you hold C, it'll stop it snapping. We want auto collision. So do something like that. Nope, I knew that wasn't going to be enough. Get this as straight as possible. And do something like that. Maybe bring it back a bit. Right, let's just check this. It's looking okay. We've got a tree halfway through
Rich
that,
Codes
so let's
Web
get rid of that.
said, "Think they're 240, but definitely over 160. I can't remember. OLED panel, think they were 600.
Yes, right, there we go. Should not have any clipping on there. We do need to do a little bit of painting just to get rid of some of this. Paint. We had gravel, didn't we? Right, so it's not perfect. We've got a lot more to do, but what we're doing? Dirt. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna something like this. Get my pencil out. So I do it all.
Happy 2010. "Welcome to my channel. Happy 2010. Said, "Club."
And then what we'll do is we'll do tractor. No. Truck. Ah. No, that's not what I'm thinking. Hang on. No, what is this? No, scaffolding. That's not what I was. Is that track lights? Okay, okay. Welcome, Upper. Yes, club. What time are you thinking?
Happy 2010. Said, "Fancy club."
Yeah, I fancy a few frames. Wrap this up. It's had me thinking I might need to grab a quick bite to eat. I can't find the tractor.
At Happy 2010 said, anytime.
Right, let me wrap this up then, and I'll give you a message, my friend. Are you doing well? Oh, sounds like you're doing better if you look for some snooker. Oh, we've still got 8 people watching. Apologies. Looks like I'm getting dragged away to go play some snooker. But I am gonna find this tractor, because yeah, we're doing it, and when we can find it. Tractor. Still got a bit of tea.
At Rich Codes Web said, snooker loopy nuts are we.
I do like a bit of snooker. I work in IT, so I'm an IT engineer. I work from home, and I do a lot of streaming and gaming. So yeah, I do a lot of things in front of the TV, and I watch TV a lot. So something to get me out of away from my screen, basically. We're gonna do some more like vertical tanks as well, some more silos. But for now, we can't. Little shed as well. There we go. Combine harvester. That's what I need to do. Be like there or something. Might have a couple of tractors back here.
At Rich Codes Web said, he im an app dev lol. Python for backend, TypeScript for front end.
Alright, there's it's not the greatest bit of detailing. Blame Happy for that, for offering me a bit of snooker. To be honest, he's not been well, so I've been asking him for the last few times. So, oh my word, we've got a bit of a this is an issue. That is an issue you will have to tune in for next time. How do we fix this big traffic jam that is stopping all the food coming into Leeds? Let's just have a little look at what Leeds is doing. 2,734 residents. Wow. We're nearly at 3,000 residents. Oh my word. I've never had a city this big. Yeah, it's coming along quite nice. I was going to leave you on a bit of a cab ride, but I don't want to let this do any more damage than it already has done. So we're going to save it, and we are going to see you in the next episode. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and happy gaming.
At Rich Codes Web said, you really need to fix that traffic, dude.
Yep, yes, I do. Tune in next time, and we will fix that traffic in episode 82.